I'm Michael Browning,
Yo, I'm Joshua Lamore,
and this is Pirate Plug. Thursday, there was a HOSA meeting. Members discussed the upcoming blood drive and had a guest speaker.
Friday, there was a choir festival at LOC and DECA meeting with Mrs. Kreider.
Saturday, select Stuco members returned from their state Stuco conference. Also on Saturday, there was a varsity baseball jamboree. The boys finished the day with one victory.
Sunday through Tuesday, there was the state FCCLA conference. Brooklyn Chadwick competed in teach and train and received a gold. Ruby Hirodine and Casey Terrell competed in chapter service project display and also received a gold. And Angelina Hine did an outstanding job in her role as state vice president of membership. Here's Michael with an interview with Brooklyn Chadwick.
How did the FCCLA state conference go?
It was wonderful. We got to see a hypnotist. We got to have fun stations to go to. It was kind of nervous when you actually got up to compete and stay in that room waiting for the judges to call you back. But everything else was wonderful. For me personally, I was nervous to find out what I got. So when I got called onto the stage and I got gold, I was like jumping up and down. It was so fun. And then we got to see other schools get awards and just eat a lot of snacks.
There was also a DECA conference.
Monday, there was an FFA contest at Lathrop, and Wednesday, there was an NHS meeting. Members discussed the success of the blood drive and made plans for upcoming events.
It's the beginning of the spring sports season here at Boonville High School, and the girls' soccer team is gearing up for their first game this Friday. Freshman Amanda Mize is a first-time soccer player for the JV team and is ready to take on Rockbridge. Here's Michael with the details.
How long have you been playing soccer?
This is my first year.
Are you excited?
I am.
And why did you decide to play soccer?
Because everyone on the team seems super close, and I thought it would be a great way to make friends.
Soccer isn't the only sport gearing up for the season. Sophomore Braden Page is also ready to get his golf season going. How far can you drive a ball?
I can drive a ball about 250 yards.
Have you ever sustained any injuries?
No, I have not.
Also, the boys' freshman baseball team is getting ready to play Hickman on March 19th. Finally, it's time for our academic spotlight.
This week's Spotlight features a geometry and their recent graphing and coloring project. One student, Jonah Unterreiner, did a great job on his project. Here's Michael with the details.
What is your project?
This project is an assignment that I did for geometry class, which is essentially we took a square, we drew on a graph, and we had to replicate the same design in various different ways using methods that you would use in geometry. So in this case, we rotated the design. In this bottom one, we flipped the design, and then over here, we translated the design.
And how long did your project take?
This project took quite a while because obviously the repetitious sketching of doing the design over and over again, I'd say it took quite a few hours, about a day's worth of time.
Well, that concludes this week's show. I'm Michael Browning.
And I'm Joshua Lamore.
And this has been Pirate Plug.